Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a cool video because I just got something in the mail that I ordered. Dun, dun, dun. This is some paintbrushes and some paint from the YouTuber Moriah Elizabeth. And now you can't try and be an art YouTuber and not know who Moriah Elizabeth is, because she has a huge channel where she paints on things, and her favorite thing to paint is rainbows, hence the rainbow theme here. So I've not opened this yet. I'm doing it right now, and it is beautiful. Oh, look at all the rainbow. It's awesome. So these things are cool. Never used them for painting. They're dotting tools to help you make dots and small detail lines. There's a lot of them. So let's look at the paint brushes. Oh, that one has a... might have to clip that thread. They look good. Cool. This one, I like that. This one, this size. And of course the bigger size is always helpful. Anyways, the paint. So I wanted to do a video of me using all of these and just this paint, but maybe I'll add white and black because you kind of have to have that when you do a painting. But I had an idea. I saw this ocean pastel scene and the colors were just so pretty, and I thought that would be a good thing to use this pastel paint for. So I think I'm going to try that. I'll do a small canvas. I'm going to change mine because there was no beach or anything in that one, and I think I want to have a beach in mine. So let's gonna get started on that. So like I said, these paints are the Moriah Elizabeth paints, and if you have not seen her channel, go check her out because she is really funny. I can be completely by myself, home alone, watching her, and I'm laughing out loud because she's just hilarious. And of course her art that she does is super cute too, so I definitely recommend you go check her out. So right now I'm painting the sky, and I had not really done a landscape of any kind using just pastel colors, so that was kind of my challenge to myself. And it went better than I thought it would. I thought I was going to have to add a bunch of white and black to them to get the contrast, but I didn't. I used a little bit of white where the sun is to make the sun bright, but I didn't really use much black. 'Cause when I added the black, it of course desaturated the color, so it made it kind of grayish, and I just didn't like that. But it was kind of cool painting with pastels. There's the sunspot where I added most of the white. And let's see, as for the quality of the paint, I felt it was a little bit on the thin side, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just not what I'm used to painting with. And because it was kind of thin, it was transparent, so excuse me. It took a couple layers to get it fully covered, but it didn't make it super hard to work with. It's just, like I said, not what I'm used to using. And as you can see on my hands, I got a bunch of scratches from our kitten. He's about 4 months old now, and he's still figuring out not to scratch when he plays. I mean, I'm hoping he's figuring it out. Every time I think he's doing better, then he just goes back. And I don't know, I'm not really sure how to make him not do that other than saying him no and putting him down. I'm just hoping he figures it out, but I think most cats, when they're out of the kitten stage, stop doing that, so hope he does that. So now I'm working on the water and just adding some of those cloud reflections into the water. I kind of went back and forth with the water a lot. I couldn't get it looking the way I wanted. It's been a little while since I've painted a seascape, so it's easy to forget the techniques that work when you don't practice. But I figured it out eventually. Mostly what it is just putting the colors down and then going back in with the color you covered up and putting some of that back, and then you go back in, back and forth over and over until you get it where the way you like it. Now these brushes, I liked them. They're, of course, rainbow and beautiful. My 6-year-old walked into the room and just froze in amazement and then said, "Those are the most beautiful brushes I've ever seen." So she was impressed. I did have an issue with one of the brushes. A clump of the bristles just fell out. That was the biggest brush that did that. But it was only that one brush, and I kind of pulled on all the other ones and they seemed pretty secure, so hopefully that was just a fluke. But other than that, I really like them. And I think it's about time somebody made some pretty paintbrushes, because why should artists have to have ugly ones? I mean, you have to hold that thing and look at it your whole painting, so it should not be ugly. I really appreciated the brown colors in the set. There was a darker brown and a lighter brown, and they worked really well for the sand. I didn't even have to like mix them because they were already the perfect color. So I'm just going back with smaller brushes now, looks like. Adding the colors back into the water. Now we're starting to work on some of that white foaminess that happens on the beach. Every time I do a seascape, the foaminess is actually one of my favorite things to paint. Just because I feel like that really makes the painting when you put the foam down and then the shadow underneath the foam. It just really makes it look like that is sand and it's wet. So see, there's the shadow under there I was talking about. I just think that looks really good. Oh, and here's, I think I decided to try the dotting tool to make some sparkles on the water. And it does make really good dots, which that's what it's for. I thought maybe I could do the lines. It didn't work as well for that. I think I eventually end up grabbing a paintbrush after I hit my camera a million times. I've done a couple seascapes. I've never put in the sparkles on the water like this. But I've seen a couple paintings where this was in there and I thought, I want to try that. It looks alright. I end up adding some birds in the sky too at the end. Just because I felt like it needed something. I really do like the pastel colors. I just think it made the picture something I would never usually make, because I have a tendency to go a little intense with my colors instead of holding back. It's kind of like a cotton candy ocean. It looks cool. Anyways, I really liked making this painting. I liked the brushes, except for the bristles that came out of that one brush, but I like the carrying case for the brushes and the paint. It's pretty, it's beautiful, and it was an enjoyable experience. So thank you, Moriah Elizabeth. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel so you can see more. I'll let the video play out now, and thanks for watching, everyone.